Kids, welcome to your very first Obstacle Academy WNL Season 10 Qualifier number 1. Welcome to Obstacle Academy. If this is your first competition here, welcome back. If you're a regular here or if you've competed here before, if you're new here, every time that you land, that is the starting platform for the next obstacle. So let's say you do obstacle number 1 and you're on the ending platform. Don't leave that block unless you're attempting obstacle number 2. That pattern continues for the rest of the obstacle course until the end of obstacle 10. Obstacle number 1. And the start of your course is this big old block stack right here. The end of obstacle number 1 is this block right here. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 1, you are allowed your hands on this ring, beep, this ring, beep, and this blue bar. Obstacle number 2 ends on this block right here. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 2, you will be allowed with your hands, that ring, and this big yellow bar, and this blue bar. If you land and grab this post, totally fine. In fact, whenever you have a dismount platform and you have a post attached or connected to it, just like this, if you land, you can fall back and grab the post. Totally fine. Obstacle number 3 ends right here. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 3, you are allowed hands, feet, whole body on this block. You're allowed your hands on this rope. You're allowed hands, feet, whole body on this little step right here to get up to here. Obstacle number 4 ends on this block right here. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 4, you are allowed your hands on this ring right here, this ring right here, this jug here, this jug here. That's going to get you to here. Obstacle number 5 ends on this block here on its edge. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 5, you are allowed this trampoline, hands, feet, whole body. You can use the blue too. Same thing here. Bounce you all the way up to here. Obstacle number 6. This one's going to start to get tricky. Ends on this block right here. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 6, you are allowed your hands on these 2 rings right here. You're allowed your hands on this trapeze bar. Be extra careful because it spins. It's not your regular everyday trapeze bar. Don't get it twisted, homie. Obstacle number 7 ends on this block right here. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 7, you will be allowed your hands on these 3 rings. So this one here, woo! These 2, boop, boop. And the entirety of the triangular shaped hold. That'll get you to here. Obstacle number 8, it's balance time, dog. Let's get it. Obstacle number 8 ends on this block here on its edge, kind of on this L-shaped block system here. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 8, you are allowed with your hands, feet, and whole body, the top of this balance beam, the top of this balance beam. Careful, because this one is really wiggly. Boing, 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 boing. Obstacle number 9. We're almost there, gang. Ends on this block right here. Another big L-shaped block. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 9, you are allowed with your hands the whole cone line. Boom, 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 boom. Those things are going to be hard. Probably. Obstacle number 10 and the end of your obstacle course. Finish up your whole qualifier. Ends on this block right here. There's going to be a buzzer here, day of. In between the beginning and the end of obstacle number 10. Yeehaw! You're allowed with your hands these 3 rings and the pockets on this diamond-shaped hold here. There are 2 of them. Ooh, they're tricky. I hope you're feeling strong. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need the strength. You're gonna need the dedication. You're gonna need the will. Thanks for coming out, everybody. We'll see you.